Hey guys, thank you for checking out my video. How are you doing? Are you guys having a fantastic day? I hope you are. As you're aware, in the UK, lockdown is going to be, well, not the full lockdown, it's not going to be coming down, but shops and things like coffee shops and things are going to start to open up from next week on the Monday. So hopefully when that does open up towards that week, I can start doing video vlogs, which is going to be great because at this moment I feel like I haven't left the house. However, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be going over, as the title suggests, the Canada Goose Blakely Parka. I am wearing it right now. I've got to jump up because obviously I'm not fitting well on the screen here. I don't have enough space to maneuver things. But yeah, essentially I thought that since I have this in my wardrobe and technically summer has not fully kicked off yet, it's still a little bit chilly outside, it's still probably a wise idea to go through this specific Canada Goose Blakely Parka, and I thought I'd cover that in this specific video. So for you guys or anyone that wants to see a review on the Canada Goose jacket, in this case the Blakely Parka for women, then you're on the right video. Keep going with the video till the end. Let's get started. Guys, so thank you for continuing on with this video. So like I suggested at the forefront, I'm going to be going over the Canada Goose Blakely Parka as I am wearing now. Now for those guys, I just want to make a mention that for those guys that have subscribed recently and you know, joined my channel, thank you, I appreciate that. And for those that haven't, please do subscribe as it greatly supports my channel. And do leave comments if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to get back to those and, you know, provide you with the answer. So let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to be doing essentially a review on this Blakely Parka. I'm trying to go as far back as I can here. It's not essentially too long, so if I do jump up, it's just how do you say it, below the hip. I will do in terms of the b-roll so you can see the jacket as a whole, and I'll put a picture up as well of me standing with the jacket on so you guys can see how it looks like, and also check out my Instagram, I'll put a picture there. So essentially I brought this jacket, it was over a year ago, and I did do a video. But unfortunately at that time, that's roughly when the pandemic kicked off, I got a bit distracted with other things like jobs and stuff, and I don't know what happened to that video. I think I eventually just deleted it. So it would have been nice to have that video at the forefront. So that was my initial impressions at the forefront, and this would have been the year later, but obviously due to the pandemic I haven't had much wear of it. I just wore it then and there when going out. So it's not going to be a full review in terms of how it's going. I'm probably going to do that next year now, so consider this the initial impressions. So if I just start by explaining the features of this jacket, and for this I will need to borrow the description in terms of what the website suggests here. So just to let you know guys, when I brought this a year and a half ago, this was actually quite new. This had just come out new at that time, and it costed about 680, I think 680 pounds. The thing is, I wanted to go for a Canada Goose jacket, but if you saw the prices of some of them, they were ridiculous and they were really long. So like, I'm 5'4", and some of them would just go below the knee length. It was just too long. And this one I saw, the price was reasonable as well in comparison to other Canada Goose jackets. I was even considering Montclair, but that was even more ridiculously priced. This one here, with the price was reasonable at 670. Not to say that price is reasonable because you can get a jacket much cheaper, but I'm just saying in comparison to the Canada Goose range, it was a bit more reasonable jacket side things, and the length was reasonable as well. So I can't go any further back here, but yeah, I'm 5'4", and it falls about, how do you say it, hip length, but like I'll put a picture up right now so you can see how it looks on me on a full length mirror. So yeah, height wise it felt like in terms of it suited my height well. Otherwise it's very difficult to sometimes find a jacket that's not too short, not too long, just like the right size, so it's covering enough of your body so you do keep warm. So that's what I liked about this, so I purchased it. In terms of the features, I'm going to start off with that. Let's start with the features first. So it says here basically that it's cut at hip length, which is correct, but the model here is 5'10". So I was when I looked at that, she was 5'10". I was thinking, okay, so it just about falls below around her hip size. So for me it will be lower than that because I'm 5'4". But literally when I'm wearing it on, it does fall around the hips just a little bit lower. So yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that. In terms of the features here, so there's a regular fit, just to let you know. So when I checked that, I thought, okay, if it's a regular fit, it's not going to be the slim fit. Slim fit are usually in the Canada Goose range of a size 14, but regular fit is obviously going to be looser, so I went for a size 12. Which is fine because, like I said, I'm going to be losing weight, and at the same time this is actually, it's quite boxy, so lucky I did go for the size 12 in that. And then it basically says it has a two-way adjustable down-filled hood, adds warmth, two-way adjustable down-filled hood. I'm not exactly sure, wait, there's a zip here, yeah, okay, you can actually take this hood off the jacket, as I remember. So there's buttons here and you can essentially take the hood off. I'm not going to do that because the buttons are pretty rigid, so once you take it off I have to take the jacket off and push it back in again. But it's a good thing that the buttons are quite sturdy in the respect that if it does fall off, with some jackets when the buttons get loose, they just come off very easily, and then they stick on easily and then they come off very easily, and that's not the case with this one, so that's a good thing. And then it has a chin guard which is lined with tricot fabric. So the chin guard, yeah, it's just up here, so when you shut it like this, it just falls. It's a bit hard to see, but it does fall. There's like a soft material here, and then it kind of covers under the chin when zipped up. I don't want to zip it up now because it is a little bit warm today and I'm gonna probably boil to death, so I don't want to do that. Then it says interior backpack straps allow jacket to be carried hands-free over the shoulders. You can see straps here, so essentially it's got two straps and it can sit on your, I wouldn't do this, but yeah, I guess if you guys don't want to wear your jacket on, you can wear it as a backpack, which is not really my thing, but I guess you can if you want to. I guess it's a personal preference thing if you want to wear your jacket on as a backpack, but it's not really my style. It's an individual preference, I guess. It's a feature to, I wish they had basically put the backpack straps, but then the jacket kind of formed into kind of a bag, so it just looks a little bit more tidier on the back, but that wasn't the case here. It's just straps that hang off your back. Recessed rib knit cuffs for comfort, lock in heat, so these here, and they actually fit quite nicely to the hand. You can see it's got enough flexibility, you can move your hand. It's not that tight, but also it's not loose as well. Like, you get some that are loose and air can easily get through and it can get quite cold, so they fit is quite long. And then it says hem is longer in the back for added coverage. Again, you can see the full-size picture for that. Placket with hidden snap closures over two-way zipper. Yeah, so essentially it's just got a two-way zipper, so if I push, I don't think I could push this up. Wait. Yeah, there you go. So there's two zippers here, you can see, and so you can zip one up, and if you felt like, you know, letting some air in at the bottom, then pull the second zip up. And it's got 5 exterior pockets. Other than that, I'm not seeing too much information here in terms of the other features. Let's see if I can get any more information. And also in terms of the temperature here, guys, this one is for everyday wear, so this falls under their TEI 3 category, so I can wear up to -10 minimum to -20, which is perfect because in the UK, that's kind of around the temperature it falls. It's not going to be like Arctic here, like it's going to get that cold. So I wouldn't need anything higher. Obviously, for other regions, like say maybe Canada where it snows, you might need to go, you're going to go for something higher. Here, this is kind of the perfect region in terms of the warmth that's required. And that falls under the fundamental warmth category, which is everyday fashion. So it's fashionable, but it keeps you warm. So if I just put the phone down and just show you now, so you can see the logo falls right there. This is essentially what you're paying for, right? All that money is for this logo right there. That's the only significance it really bears. So yeah, so you could see it's just flush black. It looks quite stealthy if you think about it. Here you got the zip for whatever you really want to put in your arm. I don't know if you want to put like lipstick or something in there. Yeah, ribbed cuffs there. And then I'm just trying to see the pockets here. So yeah, so I've got 2 pockets at the top, which are quite high. So this is at chest height. And then I've got 2 pockets right there. And then there's, obviously you can see a pocket right there at the top. And then let's just take this jacket off. Okay. So you can see here, look, you can see from the length, it's not obviously too long. So yeah, you can see the pocket there, and then there as well, and then you got a pocket, well, you have a pocket there, right there, and the back is quite plain. It's just the hoodie, and then I've told you the hoodie comes off, so it has 2 buttons on each side, which allow the sides to come off, and then it has a zip through the center there. Right guys, so I thought I'd just show you on this mirror how it looks on my frame, like so, and then a side view here, how it looks. So yeah, that's how it looks. Right, so there's not actually much more to show in regards to this jacket. It's fairly simple. Would I say it's worth it for the price tag? I mean, you get all these features, and it does. I actually got to take this off, guys. It's really hot. It's in this weather, it is actually too hot, so it's really hard to tackle this review being that warm. So is it worth it in terms of that expensive price tag? So it's obviously near to £700. Now, yes, it's quite a durable jacket, so I didn't discuss the external body of it. It is a very durable jacket. It's got made of very good material. It is made robust and it's made strong. So I don't imagine it getting damaged very easily. However, I just feel that in terms of the price tag, what you are paying for, it is a bit too much. You can go for cheaper jackets, wear them out in a year or 2, and then change it for another one. With this one, I think the premise behind it, because it has a lifetime guarantee, supposedly supposed to last you much longer. So I would presume when you're paying this extent of money that it would last at least, like, I would say a lifetime, but 10 years, like, come on, it's a lot of money. So you want to get your wear and tear from it for this kind of price range. However, it's a bit difficult to say that because I haven't owned it for that long. So obviously questioning the durability is going to be incredibly difficult without having it for a long period of time and seeing how it does over time. I mean, it's a good jacket, but I wouldn't inherently recommend it. just on the premise that it is very, very expensive. But if you do have the extra cash lying around and you want to buy yourself a premium jacket that, you know, that has the lifetime guarantee, and that, you know, you can kind of show off the branding if that's what you want to do, then yeah, by all means go for it. But however, if you need to save a little bit of money here or there and just to buy this jacket, you can just go for any kind of jacket and it will do the job. You know, I got the gilet already, and the gilet is like one of the best gilets I've owned. I've tried all these other brand gilets like Ralph Lauren, and you got which other brand was it? I can't remember the name. Is another popular brand. I have tried Tommy Hilfiger. I've tried all these higher brand gilets, and it wasn't that good as Canada Goose. In terms of jackets, they are you know, a huge amount of competition. What I've noticed, Tommy Hilfiger is a fantastic alternative choice at a much lower price range. You don't need to pay the huge price that Canada Goose has on their jackets. But if you have the money, then go for it. So that you know, my conclusion is I don't really recommend this jacket. You know, go for like Tommy Hilfiger like I advised. However, if you do have the extra cash and you do want to go for something premium that is durable with a lifetime guarantee, then obviously go for this jacket. One thing I do have to say though, there is a flaw to the Canada Goose jackets in terms of zipping. The zipping is very tricky to pull up. They're made so rigid and they don't flow well on the tracking thing they have that goes up and down. It makes it very difficult to pull up, and I've noticed it with this jacket and another one of my other jackets as well. So just bear that in mind. And I think just to let you know, in terms of the zippers they have used on this jacket, it is a YKK USA Viceline zipper. So just if you wanted to know that, and obviously you'll be able to see the pictures in terms of the B-rolls, and the full length picture I'll be taking a bit more better. But yeah, this is my initial review on this jacket. This isn't my overall impression in terms of how it will do, like in terms of long-term wear. You know, what I'm expecting from it, what it does show in terms of that. I will do a video once I have worn it properly next year. And just to, you know, it will be around next year when you paid this price. But yeah, hopefully next year I can provide a better review in terms of how it's been doing for me, because we'll be out of this pandemic by then, hopefully, and you know, the situation will get better. But yeah, sorry about this kind of fluttery or kind of messy review. It was a last minute thing that I had improvised, but not improvised well, obviously. So guys, please do like the video if you did like this messy review. If not, then that's fair enough. Do subscribe, that would greatly help support the channel. And do keep an eye out for my vlogs that will be coming very soon, my video vlogs. I'll be able to go out more and do vlogging for you guys. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.